The marine ecosystem is the largest ecosystem on Earth. A marine ecosystem is any that occurs in or near salt water, which means that marine ecosystems can be found all over the world, from a sandy beach to the deepest parts of the ocean. Mangroves are amongst the most productive marine ecosystems on Earth, providing a unique habitat opportunity for many species and key goods and services for human beings. But first of all, what are mangroves? Mangroves are a group of trees and shrubs that live in the coastal intertidal zone. There are about 80 different species of mangrove trees. Mangroves are also very important to the environment. Let's find out why. Mangroves are important habitat-forming species at the interface of freshwater, marine, and terrestrial ecosystems. Mangroves provide essential habitats for thousands of species. They also stabilize shorelines, preventing erosion and protecting the land and the people who live there from waves and storms. Mangrove forests nurture our estuaries and fuel our nature-based economies. Their dense roots help bind and build soils. Their above-ground roots slow down water flows and encourage sediment deposits that reduce coastal erosion. Mangroves are tropical trees that thrive in conditions most timber could never tolerate: salty, coastal waters, and the interminable ebb and flow of the tide. With the ability to store vast amounts of carbon, mangrove forests are key weapons in the fight against climate change, but they are under threat worldwide. A world without mangroves would likely mean a world with fewer fishes, more coastal damage, and unknown ecosystem, and public health consequences related to changes in pollutant, sediment, and carbon cycles. But what are ways we can protect them? Number 1. Understand the importance of mangroves. Mangrove ecosystems underpin global and local economies by supporting fisheries, providing other food sources, and protecting coastlines. Number 2. Understand what is driving their loss. Clearing mangrove forests to create space for buildings and to farm fish and shrimp is the main driver of mangrove loss. Worldwide, this has caused the loss of 20% of mangrove ecosystem. Number 3. Make sustainable choices. The choices we make are a powerful way to express our values and to affect consumption and demand. Ask questions about the food you consume. Choose foods that are sustainably sourced. Say no to single-use plastic and reduce consumption in general. Number 4. Learn how restoration works. Before planting new mangroves, it is important to understand the cause of forest degradation or disappearance. In the case of pollution, overharvesting or other causes that can be eliminated, mangroves can recover naturally. Number 5. Be an advocate and an activist. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you can begin to take action today. Discuss the importance of mangroves with your friends, families, colleagues, and networks. Share information, images, and ideas that inspire you. To ensure the conservation of mangroves for environmental benefits, together with a sustainable supply of various forests and other products to meet the day-to-day requirements of local people, appropriate management of mangrove ecosystems is needed. Remember, conservation of mangrove ecosystems is more than just planting new trees. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening as we talked about mangroves.